Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to the apartment renovation video for City Living. So finally we are doing this. So as you guys probably saw in the beginning there, that we have a little bit more money compared to the last part, and basically Aria had like a million fossils in her inventory, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sell all these, and some of them sold for quite a bit of money, which was awesome. So yeah, we ended up having a little bit more. It was like 11,000 and something. So that was nice. And okay, the kitchen is complete, but I end up having to change the stove and the fridge to like a downgraded version because we were running out of money. Yeah, money goes quick, especially when you want it to actually look nice. So I didn't want to do like cheap stuff anymore, you know, because we've had cheap stuff in the apartment for so long now. So I wanted to actually make it look the way I wanted. So the only two areas in the house or in the apartment that are completely finished are the kitchen and the dining room. So Aria and Akira's bedroom still needs a lot of work. I did go ahead and change the bed and I gave them two night tables, but yeah, there's not much in that room. And the living room is definitely not done, but it looks okay. You guys will see. It ends up looking okay, but they have a penguin TV, so I mean, that needs an upgrade, but it's cute. I mean, it looks better than the other big bulky TV, so I decided to go with the penguin one. But definitely my favorite area is the dining room. So now they have a full dining room. I love it. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I don't know. It uses a lot of City Living in this area. So then I just deleted everything. But yeah, it uses a lot of City Living in this area. I just love the way it came together for some reason. And their dining area was always so bland, and I don't know, it didn't feel very welcoming to eat at. And finally, they have a nice little area. Also, the apartment's not as colorful anymore, and basically, I decided to go for a little dark colors with like little pops of colors here and there, basically, just because Aria does like colors. But I feel like she wanted to design her home differently this time. She wanted to buy more subtle furniture. Now that she's living with her family and she doesn't have roommates anymore and her family's growing, she kind of just really wanted to decorate very nicely and still her style, but not as colorful everywhere, you know what I mean? So that's what she went for. But Emmeline and Poppy, on the other hand, they still like all the crazy stuff. Their apartment is like definitely something I usually don't do, but I just had to do it for them because I don't feel that they're ready to have a more, you know, family looking apartment yet, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't know. Obviously they're ready for a family, but they're still like super fun with their decorating, which you can be fun with your decorating no matter what, whether you have a family or not. But I just feel like Aria is changing a little bit with her furniture style, I guess. So yeah, here is where I move Aria's collection of stuff into the living room because I was like, this would look so good in the living room. You know, we can't really afford many pictures right now, so this would look good here, fill up the wall. And then I went ahead and put the TV underneath it, and it makes it come together. So yeah, the shelving is almost complete, guys. Almost complete. We need one last picture on the end. So yeah, actually a Fantacorn actually gave me an idea to put the pictures like that so that it looks like they're sitting on the shelf even though they're not, and I love that idea. I'm gonna use it all the time because it seriously like pulls everything together. I just love the look of it. So yeah, now I'm doing the living room, and we did get an expensive couch, so the couch is nice, and it has a little pop of purple in there because Aria still likes her colors, but just she doesn't want it to be crazy anymore. And then I end up changing the TV to the penguin TV, so yeah. But another thing is, I was going to close things off. I was gonna like put a half wall in between Aria's little office area and stuff, and I was like, you know what, no, let's do open floor plan. I really like the feel of it. So that's what I did, especially when it's like more filled up with furniture. I just think it's gonna look so good when it's all open. So yeah, also, Aria's little area does change too. I really don't like the look of that right now. So it does change, and she does get her little easel again, and yeah, so I went ahead and put a rug right there, but I changed it to white. I feel like that kind of pulls it in a little bit because it's kind of empty. And we did get the same table that we had before, but it's just, it doesn't have the purple anymore. And then I got Aria's little game console because she needs that. She needs it. She's got to do her live streaming. Now here is where I go ahead and change the appliances because we needed some money. You know, I was going to stop and then I was like, you know what? Let's switch things up. So I was able to do a little bit more with Aria's little office area. So yeah, and then she got her easel back. She'll be doing a lot of painting. And yeah, another part of city living is coming, you guys. So look forward to that. And we're going to work really hard on getting the money back up for sure. They're doing pretty good in their careers, so that's good. And here I go ahead and put curtains that I feel like matched really well with everything. So yeah, and then I remove the lights in that room because Damon is still a baby, so he doesn't need that room yet. But yeah, we are coming to an end soon. And here is just, I kind of just like add little things here and there, and I went ahead and changed the chair, and I'm adding curtains and things like that. So yeah, pictures are gonna come up soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little apartment renovation. It's not complete. There'll be a second renovation for sure once they save up money again. So look forward to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heart.